As a buddy of mine once said, I like my women like my green beans. I still to this day, like, I guess because of the green part, but he never could explain about the rest of it, because they're skinny beans? Let's just get into this figure. Yeah.
I hate this channel.
Alright, excited about this one. Mythic Legions War of the Aetherblade. The Mythic Legions line from 4 Horsemen, storehorsemen.com and all that. This will be our second, technically third figure, but we haven't gotten the other one yet. We're some kind of other cool character, but they haven't shipped that set out yet. Second one. The first one was our the Jacob Marr, because Christmas Carol is probably my favorite movie, story, book, you name it, of all time in general. And had to get that, so check that. We'll leave a link in the description if you want to see how cool that is. We have a little fun with this ghost, a little busted maybe. And she looks cool. So this is the female orc, deluxe female orc builder from Mythic Legions Tactics, War of the Aetherblade. 4 Horsemen, we like that figure. Seen a lot of these, so hopefully this will be good. Maybe we'll finally get some of those horses and cool looking things they have there too. But let's take a look at this, because, you know, she's green, she's sexy, she's a badass, and just look pretty neat, and let's get into her. Well, already this looks cool. I like the skull skeleton face there, and that shiny gold lettering and pattern there. Here's also lots of weapons for the arsenal there. Helmets, lots of goodies, a shield, a lot of goodies here, so that's kind of neat. Should that be something? I feel like that should be something. And of course, this thing talk about how stuff can be tight, heat the stuff. So it's always good they have these, just to let you know. And there's a figure. Well, we're gonna take it out. Can you see me now? So just a shot from the side with this helmet on, looks pretty cool. Gotta get that stomach in there, just gotta. Always nice. The breasts look nice. Good shape, just good like posing it from this way. You can tell with the helmet on, just very nice feminine form. And then she's got holes in the back, which also could be a character if you look real close. Could be like some kind of Bane thing. They got like a thing on the mouth. Hello there. But cute's here. And there's armor there, enough for an opening to show the cheek, so we'll look at that in a moment. Upon first inspection, she looks good. Looks fine. Let's look. Whoop. She's getting a little dizzy there. Let's just take a nice closer look at her. Yes, the stomach, yes. It's a nice belly button. Good stomach, good belly button. So already we have a plus there. Now let's take a look at the little breast armor there. Looks really cool. Good detail of the little spikes there and the little... Just it looks just like, you know, like... that. You can tell the material and the plates and everything. It just looks really good. She can, like, really poke you really good there. You got some kind of under boobage. Above. Slightly again from the side. Very nice. The helmet. I like the helmet. I like this kind of swervy thing there. It makes me think kind of like a bird beak. Hello. I don't know why, but it looks good. There from the back. I guess you can put her little ponytail or something there. From the side, or the little feather hat thing that they usually have on these, or, you know what I'm talking about. The skin looks good, so it's a nice green, a kind of a darker green, and then, but you get these little bit of, like, darker kind of greenish browns in there to give you some kind of shading and some shadowing. You can see a little bit of the muscle right there, which looks pretty good. Nice on the back. Then the armor on the side there, pretty cool. The things are on the wrists. Really nice. Good coloring overall. Just works. And then this orange. Again, you get something where it's like these greens and these bronze, browns, and then orange. The orange flap. And you lift the flap up. And, you know, there's underneath. So she's still wearing stuff underneath. This is very interesting how this is, we'll move our arms back a little bit. Oh, bah! She's ready to fight with that stomach like that, of course. How this is like flimsy, but it looks really nice. It hurts the touch sometimes because I'm digging myself in right here. You can see with this, so that's pretty cool. So these are flimsy. You can have them like that if you wanted. Whatever the show stuff, so I guess you can sit there and show more of the cheekage there if you want. I don't know if you can lift this up. So she's got a good split right in there for the cheeks, but you can tell, I like how there's just the kind of opening there to show some of the ass cheeks. Very nice. And again, if anyone complains, it's like, how does this protect you? Yeah, how does this protect a woman? It's like, how does just a loincloth for a guy protect them and everything? You never complain about the males wearing just a frickin' loincloth. How does that protect them from any type of weapons? But the moment a woman wears the same thing, holy shit! It's just like the whole stupidity of where her organs type stuff. People are just so dumb nowadays. It's ridiculous. Or they're just so woman femininity hating. It's kind of creepy. Nice toes. I like this right here because I like this. I like how there's this kind of fin ear looking thing right there. I like that a lot. I lifted it up just a little bit because it looks like this could be part of like when you see like those helmets, like those Dungeons and Dragons, those Dukes and all that stuff. They were like, this could be a helmet. Altogether, this would be on one side, be on the side. So that looks really nice. Toes look nice, and then yeah, she looks really nice. And again, I'm happy with the little hintage that she has some cheeks. That's kind of funny. I like that. She can turn to the side. She can go up and down. Can she do the T-posing? You just gotta worry. She can do it. I can hear a little bit there. Oh, and then she does her little belly dancing. She can turn. Turn. So that wiggles. So yeah, that goes up. As far as I'm concerned. Let's see. Does this turn? Yeah, me. You got it. So yeah, it's a little tight. But like they said, the arms and the fingers, you can see the fingernails. This is giving me very like Alphaba vibes, which I could see Warrior Alphaba. That'd be hot. She's posing like this pretty well. But let's see, can she do the one thing that we all need to worry about? It's so weird to see the numbers and lettering inside her ass cheeks, but she stretches enough there, right? She does a split. Those cheeks are really splitting. Holy cow. Woo! And yeah, so that does that enough. Legs, do they bend? This one I have no problem with. This one, maybe. I might have a problem with. Nope. I just worry about everything ever since Super 7 and someone else had not been my friend. Just gotta worry a little bit on the knees there. The foot can go up and down, turn and swivel, down and up. So yeah. She can look down at least. That's kind of nice. And yeah, we looked at her enough. We moved around enough. Now let's get her into different armory and weapons and showing off her face instead of just that wonderful, glorious stomach of hers. Damn. Let's take a look at this real quick. So there's another body. So if you are offended by female skin, you can completely cover her. I'm sure that's more of like a lot of people's style nowadays, but it still looks pretty cool with this nice big thing of armor. I like it. Again, just some good detail. Like, just on the armor itself. It looks really good. Does not look too cheap. I mean, this looks like some good quality here. And then there's that. You can move. You can put them out. You can bend. You need to find out where the bendy is. And it's got that chain, like, I mean, it's very good. Like, you can still see that she's got the breasts and the female. So she ain't hiding that in this, so. It ain't gonna be one of those things like, you're a woman? What? And then, like, you can see, like, the little chain armor type of stuff on the arms and everything. It looks really nice. And the little gauntlet gloves. Also very nice. That looks really cool. So this is a very nice, well, just a very nice other piece to add to the body. Alright, let's talk about heads. So this is nice. You get to see the lips. I like that. And I like the face, the kind of Iron Man-y type of eyes. And the horns are really cool. So again, I like that. I like the horns kind of sitting there. Looks really nice. And she has those lips there. Very cool. I am a little worried, though, that there's all these things here to kind of give her that ponytail thing there, but I don't think I see any of that in my packaging. Here she is from the side with the ears. Fangs on there, so it's a little bit more wow, but that's pretty neat. I like that the fangs are like that. And just our nice head with pointy ears. This one's just a plain helmet, if you just want to give her, so that way you can really hide. But it looks really cool. You can put this on other things, give them helmets. And then here she is. The only downside is with the hair on the side type of thing. Like, this would be fine if it was all in there, because that looks nice, but you're getting tired of that and the half-shaved look. It's pretty lame and unoriginal and not very creative for the hairstyle. But she's got the hair, and she's got a face, so you can still give her a face. And from this angle, not too bad. And from the back, also not too bad. You know, still kind of neat, but at the same time, it's very just kind of yawn at the moment. But she still looks pretty cool, and you get to give her a face, and she has an earring. Still not bad. So upon looking, this looks like, as I saw in the package where it shows female orc, she has this. So this is something you can stick in the helmet for some kind of hair thing. But then it kind of weird, like, I guess she doesn't have any black hair anymore for other ones, because there is a missing... There is a part that's empty in my thing, and I'm like, I hope that wasn't hair. So I will look into that. Upon looking, I saw that this is the only thing to give her, which I am okay with, because I was just happy there was something there. I'm like, oh, of course, that little empty space. And what's that little empty space for? I guess that's just usual packaging or something? I don't know. But here she is, showing it off. Whoa! Her flowing locks. And there's a little weapon that she has while posing with it to show, wah, that she's coming to battle all of y'all. What's that over there? Watcha! And then not just that, she has this cool weapon, this big giant hammer thingy. Order in the court. I have a salami on rye. Why, you? She also has another one of these to cover her up somehow. And another one of these, which is different. What do you put on her head, maybe? No? Oh, it's one of those things that go to cover up her, hat. It's going to say to cover up her puss and her ass or something like that, but it's even engraved to look like an ass. That's pretty funny. That's pretty nice. Alright, so that's those, and now let's look at all the weapons. So there's a nice shield. Looks good. Looks big. There's more to add to her outfit. With that. A belt. You saw the axe in the shot. There's more armor for her. Stuff like this to add to. There's that thing. And there's a sword. There's this cool thing. She's got a thing of arrows to hold, of course. There's arrow. There's a crossbow. You can see that. A little string on it. That's kind of neat. Yeah, you got this. Always nice to have for her to swing around. And then more stuff for shoes and boots. So a lot of nice accessories to go around. The skin tone matches nicely, but the neck is a little too big for her head, it seems. Her head's a little too on this. Her head's a little too on the smaller side, but from behind, maybe. Just testing out some cool heads to work with these things. Got that long neck going there. Slithering our way in. Head's too big for the body. Maybe. Why, who could this be? Why, it's She-Hulk. Except for the shade of green, obviously, for her head compared to this, but still one of the better ones. You can just fix that around with some lighting. You can Photoshop some stuff there, but she doesn't look too bad here. I don't think so. Kinda works. Kinda works. What do you think, She-Hulk? I think she agrees. Sexy. What is this? Interesting. Interesting. Hey, She-Hulk, is that you? What? Oh, sorry. Now let's take a look at her different head sculpts, put them on the body, more armor pieces as you can see, and the different weapons. We'll have some fun with this. First off, we'll have the horned one, the long horns. Probably my favorite of the other head sculpts, or I don't know, I guess favorite or whatever, maybe. I just really like it. Good use of the lips, very nice lips, so it still keeps that femininity. The big horns are just cool, that helmet on there to give that kind of like sexy, mysterious vibe. So I'll still got that badassness to it. And then these little armor things you can put into the back, these holes, you can stick it on there. So you got these little things to stick on the shoulders. And then we'll just have some fun showing off some weapons. Then move on to the other head. The other one here, I like the big ears, I like the fangs, so it's very more kind of goblin-y, orcish looking, I would say. And then, of course, just like the last one, you get the hair piece, kind of the hair ponytail thing, kind of dangling a little bit. Different armor, different weapons. I like the weapons a lot. There's a good use of weapons here, and very cool. We'll just keep looking at them. And here is the other body. They got the things you can stick in the back here again. For the shoulders, that nice silver look, everything. Of course, you got some of these, if you haven't seen it, you got some cheekage there. So the mold of this piece forms the shape of her butt, which is pretty cool and keeps that kind of, again, sexy badassness to it. And the helmet, again, works, and just different weapons, I think, seem fitting with these type of styles and characters. Very cool. And now we move on to, you know, the, oh look, I took my helmet off, and look at me, I'm pretty. But she looks cool, still looks badass. I guess I'm using that a lot, but it is what it is, a good way to describe the tough girl, tough thing. And it works right here. Get some poses, get some armor, and show off more there. Ooh, more or less of the long loinclothy, and just kind of a shorter one there to cover up her little nethers. And still get the mold of the butt with the weapons, everything, good poses, good battling, and we'll just have more fun with this and show off everything. Again, the accessories, head sculpts, and all this, and again, that body, that belly. Look at that belly button. Nom, 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 nom. And that is all. I think it's a cool figure, very nice. I look forward to the other warrior one there. Maybe I can pose these two together when we get her. Maybe they can go team up with Jacob Marley, battle Jacob Marley with the Ghostbusters. I don't know. We'll come up with some fun things there. But again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate you. It was fun. We got stories coming for the eclipse that happened. A review of Carol Dota, topless review. And of course, Haulathon. Stay tuned, my friends.